When a woman in the United States is having problems with sex, she goes to a doctor or to a therapist. But here in Peru, she goes shopping. What do we have here that can help a woman who's suffering from sex problems?
We have maca, and this is really the sexual power herb of the Andes.
Chris Killam travels the world. He calls himself a medicine hunter. One of the herbs he's found, maca, used by women in Peru and other parts of the world to get their sex lives going. So if I took a scoop of this maca powder, let's say threw it in a smoothie, every morning, what would it do to me sexually?
It might cause Chinese New Year's fireworks in your pants.
It works like a charm.
Diana Morbeck grew up in Peru and now lives in the United States. She's been taking maca for a year.
It increases your sexual drive, I would say from 30% before to good 95%.
How high up are we?
Well, I figure right now we're probably at about 10,500, 11,000 feet.
Maca needs altitude to grow, so Killam is taking me more than 14,500 feet up into the Andes Mountains to see the aphrodisiac's origins, Peru's maca fields. There it is.
This is a maca root. This is a fresh maca root.
Who would think that something so ugly could lead to such pleasure?
Yeah.
I mean, really, it's not so beautiful. Killam sells maca as well as other supplements. Some mice studies have found that maca is an aphrodisiac, but there's no major human studies, no strong scientific evidence that it works in women. Maca products earned $5 million in U.S. sales last year. Supplements like maca don't require approval by the Food and Drug Administration. Now, Chris, I got to say, some people would say, look, this is hooey. Nobody's ever done big studies on maca and women. How do we really know that it works?
People who take it get a sexual effect. Non-Peruvian women eat maca and say, wow, this has made a huge difference in my sex life. And that's what matters to me.
Elizabeth Cohen, CNN, Lima, Peru.